You guys, this bag is blowing me out of the water. This is a new bag that was released from Parisa Wang. Now, this video is kindly sponsored by Parisa Wang, and they sent me this bag as well as a second bag to review. But if you've been here a while, you'll also know that I featured Parisa Wang bags way before they started sponsoring me. So I always share my honest personal views on any items featured regardless. This bag is the first full suede bag I've ever owned in my entire life, and it is absolutely stunning. So this one here is called the Gabrielle Soft Top Handle bag, and it is an oversized bag. Recently I talked about the trend of like Mary Poppins size bags, and I talked about how I was trying it out, and I got a different bag from W Concept, but it's ultra light and kind of thin. And so I was saying like it doesn't feel very hefty. Now it's great for the lightweight factor, but this feels hefty, and it's just gorgeous suede. You can see when I rub my hands across, you can see the markings. Oh, so gorgeous. So it's full grain goat suede, and it has the gold hardware. Now, most of the hardware that I've come across from Parisa Wang is also gold plated, so it actually has real gold on it, and I think it's like a zinc alloy mix. I don't know a ton about metals, but I know that they've really put some thought into their hardware here. So I'm going to take all this stuffing out. I already took the tags off because I have to test out this bag. I'm going to keep it. So it's really big and roomy on the inside, and it's got this one zip compartment, okay? And the lining here is also suede, so it's really soft on the hands. And then the bottom is like a cotton lining, but the sides and the pocket, like this one, I'll show you. This little open pocket here, it's suede. Oh, it feels so nice. And the trimming is suede on the inside, so that's how it looks. Zipper is extended, so it's generous. You can see on both sides here. It's got the little magnet feature. Now, I do have two other bags in this style from Parisa Wang, but they're leather, not suede. They're like black grain leather, and they were called the Hadid bags. So I guess they changed the name because this is pretty much the same style but larger. It's called the Gabrielle. This is really the bonus. There's a huge open magnetic compartment on this side and another one on the other side. So when I saw the way this was designed, I thought, wow, how smart. A lot of compartments. It's not just this big black hole. It's actually well divided and well organized. Zipper's really smooth. You've got the strap here, which I put on, so you can be hands-free if you wanted to carry this on your shoulder. But I think this is going to look really nice just as a top handle or a crook of the arm, oversized for the season. Here, let me give you a good look of the strap here. So again, matching chocolate suede, nice hardware, multiple holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, is it? 10 holes. Okay, so really adjustable. It's got the swivel here. So this is nice to have, again, to be hands-free, but I just think this oversized look, this sort of huggability factor, just carrying it like this is going to be really cool. And if you're curious about this lock, there's no key, you just pull it. I'm familiar with this from the other bags that I have, so it's really easy. So if you saw my thumbnail, I said same but different, and the reason why is because this looks so much like the Ro Margot bag, and it is at a fraction of the price. So the Ro Margot goes for over $5,000, if you know, and this bag here goes for under $700. That is a huge price difference, but on top of that, here's the whopper. When you look on the Parisa Wang website, it says that they use the same manufacturer as the Ro. Seriously. I mean, we all know that to a certain extent, we're paying a markup, a hefty markup in some cases, for the ultra luxury designer names. But when you hear that a bag like this is made in the same manufacturing facility as the Ro, and there's a huge price difference, it does make you pause, doesn't it? At least for me, it does, for sure. And then on top of that, Parisa Wang was kind enough to update their promo code for all of my viewers, so you get an extra 10% off if you use the code HANNAH10. So I just want to say I was floored to find out that they use the same manufacturer. They claim it on their website, so I would think it to be true. I don't think you can just claim these things publicly without it being true factually. So I am really impressed, you guys. Let me just grab my other Parisa Wang bags. Okay, so let me just show you, because I think the name definitely changed, but it is the same silhouette and look. See this one? It's like the baby and the mama. And this is the mini. It was called the Hadid 21. Again, I think it's now changed to the Gabrielle. Maybe there's a reason behind that. But this is so stinking cute. And then I also have the medium size, which is this one right here. And then the larger one, I'll line them up so you can kind of see size proportionally. This is definitely like an everyday medium size bag. And then this is more of a cutie little mini bag, and then this is the Mary Poppins oversized, which is so on trend at the moment. And I'm not big on following trends, but sometimes it's fun to just introduce one or two pieces that are really seasonally appropriate that will spruce up your wardrobe, and it's fun to experiment, right? So I have been talking about doing giveaways. There's actually already one giveaway happening right now, and the winner will be announced on that video on December 5th, but I have 4 more giveaways, and they're all going to be bags. So between now and the end of the year, and I'm trying to figure out which bags, because there was one bag that I had earmarked as a giveaway, but then my friend really loved it, so I gave it to her recently. So I'm just sort of shuffling around a bit. I'm thinking that I may give away this one. It's a very practical, nice size bag. It's kind of similar to the Speedy 25 size from LV. And this also comes with a strap. They all come with straps, so you got that versatility. This one's just really cute. My daughter also really likes it, so maybe I will carry the big mama and she will carry the little baby. We'll see, and we could do kind of like a twinning sort of look. But this might be included in the giveaway. We'll see. Let me quickly show you the other bag that I received from Parisa Wang. So this right here is the Gabrielle Tote. So this one right here is just like a classic tote, okay? It's structured, but it's also soft and feels nice to the body and molds nicely. So I'll take all this out. It has the suede lining or microfiber. I think it is suede. Maybe it's microfiber. It's really soft to the touch. Lining on the sides here. You've got a nice pocket on one side, and then you have another pocket on the other side. You can see it's really roomy, probably very similar to the LV Neverfull MM, which I don't own. You guys know how I feel about that bag. If you've been here a while, it's not my cup of tea, but I think this is just so classic. Can't go wrong with a bag like this, whether it be for work or every day as a mom bag. And then you have a toggle that keeps it secure. This little key ring as well, that's included. And there are feet on the bottom for protection. Nice sturdy base. Price wise, this is under $500. I think it's also on sale right now, so it might be under $400. So definitely check it out if you're interested. It comes in a variety of different colors. It fits up to a 14-inch laptop. This as well will fit your laptop or a 13-inch MacBook. It's just such a big roomy bag. Look at these two. Totally different silhouettes, but big bags are definitely in at the moment. And I've also been gravitating towards bigger bags just because fall, winter, you have more stuff like gloves and scarves and things. I just have 2 books and a scarf just to show you. I'm headed to Joshua Tree National Park very soon, and then this is just a book that I'm reading. So I'll take both of these on the plane, and you can see just quickly how much room there really is, even with 2 books and a scarf just shoved in there. And so it will hold all your daily essentials and more. And then this tote here, of course, is going to be quite roomy as well. You can just see really quickly. I'll definitely do follow-up videos in the future, but I wanted to give you a quick glimpse of both of these new bags. I'm just really appreciative of my partnership with Parisa Wang. It's a brand that is based in New York. Their bags are made in Asia, in China. The founder, Parisa Wang herself, is of Chinese descent. And so she does do all the manufacturing out there, but she's here in New York City. So I love supporting local New York brands. And they're all about luxury for less. If you know the story about Parisa Wang, she is a veteran in the fashion industry, and she was disappointed to not be able to find quality bags under $1,000. She set out to start her own brand, and the rest is history. So this, I have to say, is just absolutely gorgeous. And I do have to say, in terms of weight, Parisa Wang is one of the few brands that actually share the weight along with dimensions on their website. So I really appreciate that. So this right here is just over 2 pounds. And you guys know, if you've been here before, 2 pounds is usually my cutoff for bags because I can't do heavy. This, for some reason, doesn't feel that heavy, maybe because it goes horizontally and it sort of balances out. It's not something I'm going to carry on my shoulder. It's going to be just like a in the hand kind of thing. I think it'll feel heavier, honestly, if you put the strap on and then you strap that onto your shoulder, because then it just sort of hangs down. But it feels good. It feels kind of like my Birkin or my Deauville tote. So I'm going to play with this. And then the tote is a little lighter, but it's obviously full grain leather, and it's got the nice lining, so it's not like a flimsy bag. It's about 1.7 pounds, and I think the silhouette is really pretty because the silhouette kind of opens like this, sort of trapezoidal. I would love to know your thoughts on both of these bags here, especially the chocolate suede, and how you feel about suede bags. I've never really done suede, and I'm kind of nervous, but also really excited. And I'm so glad that Parisa came out with this bag in this color, especially. It's just so perfect for the season. And let me know what you would like to see in future follow-up videos on either of these bags. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.